Justice League satellite on high alert, due to an intruder. Superman, Cyborg and Wonder Woman investigate. Teleporter inactive. Wonder Woman warns the intruder is about to face consequences. Skeletor, proclaiming himself as the doom of all opposition, confronts Superman. Superman, unfazed, declares Skeletor's trespassing, and plans to imprison him. Skeletor, confident due to Superman's vulnerability to magic, sees an opportunity to make the Man of Steel his plaything. Skeletor aims a strong energy blast at Superman, making a powerful sound. Green Lantern finds himself struggling, but Wonder Woman steps in with determination. Skeletor, a sinister figure, demands powerful minions, and sets his sights on heroes. Batman, always prepared, activates a computer emergency teleport to evade the upcoming threat. In a place called Eternia, a group of heroes led by Stratos, Duncan and Mossman find out that Evil Lyn, a villain, is up to something mystical. They use a new sensor on a robot to trace her energy, and discover the coordinates where she left. Duncan upgraded the robot, using technology they got from their enemies, the Horde. The team worries, if Adam and Teela went with Evil Lyn willingly, or if they got tricked. Despite the uncertainty, they decide to follow Evil Lyn's trail, using a special device, and not just sit around hoping for the best. In a Batcave, Evil Lyn wants the help of a tough guy to find Skeletor. She likes the warrior's style, even though they don't know much about him. Teela worries the warrior might be dangerous, and suggests they leave. A frightening Skeletor monster is rushing towards Batman. However, Batman stands firm, and ready to stop the monster. With a mighty swing, He-Man uses his powerful sword to chop off the scary Skeletor's hand. Batman asks, "Who are you and how did you find my secret cave?" He wants to know who the person is, and how they discovered the Batcave. Constantine says sorry for bringing trouble to Batman. Batman isn't happy and asks for an explanation. Teela thinks Batman looks odd, but Marlena assures, he's a great hero and detective. They join forces to find Skeletor. Superman is in his strong pose, wearing his blue suit. Behind him there's a mess, like things got wrecked in a big fight. Superman finds Batman, and says someone important wants him to join. Batman is confused and asks about this. Batman urgently tells a computer to open a vault using a code, adding tension to the moment. Batman and Superman are fighting hard, with stuff scattered around them. Batman is thrown into the air, making the scene even more intense. The heroes Cyborg, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, and Wonder Woman are standing together, but there's a spooky twist. Their eyes are glowing, suggesting that they are now under the control of Skeletor, an ominous and powerful character in their world. Cyborg commands the team to capture everyone. Aquaman reminds them to keep the mages alive, as per the Master's orders, underlining a specific objective. Green Lantern confidently states that he's on the task, showing his readiness to act. Green Lantern charges forward. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman fiercely confronts Teela, delivering a powerful kick in the heat of intense combat. Green Lantern and Flash strategizes against a powerful adversary, emphasizing the importance of neutralizing a big, blonde opponent identified as the primary threat by their master. He-Man, fueled by a protective instinct for his mother, vows to confront those who harm her. Superman, with a firm warning, hints at consequences for a regrettable action taken by an adversary. The background is full of smoke and chaos, making it look really intense. Superman shoots strong energy beams at He-Man, but He-Man raises his glowing sword, which absorbs the powerful energy. When the beams hit the sword, there's a big dazzling explosion that shakes the ground. Superman says his master wants He-Man defeated. He-Man thinks the opponent might be a local demigod, feeling their power is massive, like kicking a mountain. Superman agrees He-Man is strong, and admits he's tired of holding back. He-Man is in a tough situation, trying to defeat Superman. He knows that if he fails, 7 billion lives on his world, and everyone he loves back home could be in danger. But no matter how difficult it gets, he's determined to save them all and won't give up. He-Man doesn't like to hurt people, but if it means saving billions of lives, he feels he has to. He's using the power of Grayskull towards Superman, believing it's the only choice he has. He-Man wields his mighty sword against Superman's chest. Superman is on the ground, and He-Man stands over him. Wonder Woman is confused, Green Lantern is shocked, and Batman questions He-Man's actions, creating a tense and mysterious moment of uncertainty. Superman is on the ground, outside Batman's house in Gotham City. Batman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash are all really shocked and sad. He-Man insists they didn't want to fight, blaming the others for attacking. Constantine suggests they were referring to Skeletor, the target of He-Man and his friends. Madame Xanadu supports He-Man, confirming they were controlled by the Skeletor. Wonder Woman is frustrated, denying knowledge of Skeletor, but clearly recalling her man being stabbed. Batman tells Wonder Woman about a skull-faced intruder they encountered. He-Man questions if the others are Batman's friends, expressing regret and promising not to fight. He takes the blame, willing to surrender peacefully. Green Lantern doubts He-Man's sincerity, asking why they should believe him. He-Man says they can trust him, because he's the Prince of Eternia. He tells Teela and Evil Lyn not to resist, and makes it clear they should follow his instructions. Evil Lyn asks the earth, water, fire, and wind to help her. She wants the fire to come together, and the wind to restore her. It seems like she's using some kind of magical powers with the elements. Teela tells Evil Lyn not to go against He-Man's word, because Prince Adam promised something. Evil Lyn disagrees, stating that Prince Adam is not her prince. In Metropolis, Evil Lyn claims they are safe now, but Madame Xanadu warns that they'll be hunted, once news of Superman's death spreads. He-Man criticizes Evil Lyn's actions, so now they have to run away from the law. Evil Lyn defends herself, saying they need to act quickly against Skeletor's threat to Earth. Marlena questions Evil Lyn's concern for Earth, and she admits she doesn't care, but needs their help. John Constantine suggests leaving for Eternia sooner, while Madame Xanadu proposes summoning help from their associates, as they search for Skeletor.